Hello, everyone.
Welcome back.
Welcome to a very exciting, very highly anticipated
This
video.
is like a new video for us. I don't think we've ever done one of these before.
This is one that I am very, very excited for. Also, happy November. It's November 1st when you guys are seeing this.
My birthday's
very fitting that I have like the remnants of a Halloween costume on November 1st, because I guess for you guys yesterday was Halloween, but I'm not going to talk about that right now because that's going to depress the crap out of me. But we had a Halloween party last night for Debbie and Ryan, so that's why I have like fake blood on my face.
We had such a good time.
Yes, we did. But speaking of Debbie, this is the BINS trip that we are taking with Debbie. So we are actually here before Debbie and my brother because they decided to like stay in bed late, and I was like, well, I want that shoe rotation. So
I'm trying to get here.
So we took off, and we also need room for all our stuff, so one car probably wouldn't work for that. But Debbie and my brother will be here probably in the next like half an hour, and we are gonna have a big old family BINS bash together.
It's gonna be so much fun. I'm so excited. I can't wait.
My goals of stuff to get, I think, is still the vintage wools. I actually woke up to see a Mercari sale of another one of my like vintage wool blazers, so I'm definitely still looking for those. Still looking for like the gothic and punk and stuff, and I guess still like some very cute trendy sweaters. I feel like November people really get into the like thicker, heavier, like nice sweaters and stuff.
I would love to have a trip like I had last time, where I found so much good anthropology, good bread and butter, so many amazing things.
So we are gonna try to make this one hopefully a little bit longer than last time, because I saw that a lot of you do want us to keep doing thrift with us like quite frequently, which we are all here for because we love them, you guys love them, so it's perfect. But you agreed with me that they should probably be longer because 20 minutes is just like a bit short.
Yeah.
So we're gonna try to hold ourselves to making this one a bit longer. I think this one will be easier to be longer because we're gonna show Debbie, we're gonna show what she's getting.
Yeah.
Debbie might give you some card updates. But this will be interesting. I know that my brother's and Debbie's goal, or at least my brother's goal, is hard goods and like toys and collectibles. Debbie's goal, I don't know. We'll have to ask her.
Comes in here. It's like the Wild West whenever Debbie shows up. It just kind of.
She's like a twister that just picks things up.
She kind of. I was gonna say she kind of just gets everything.
So we're gonna go in and hopefully catch a shoe rotation, even though I think we're a little late for that. But we will show you what we see and the Debbie. Clearly the bins were pretty busy today because when we walked in, there was only one cart available. Here is an example of something that I look up, and if it's not something good, I still get it to consign just because of how cute it is. We did make it in time for a shoe rotation, but of course I'm dealing with the single shoe struggle. I found a pair of Ionics, Franco Sardos, and then these shoes just looked kind of cute, even though I know it's not a good brand. I also found a Vera Bradley wallet because Debbie likes to sell Vera. For Debbie, I also found this Scooby-Doo tank top if she wants to get it. This counts as vintage wool academia to me. It is a vintage wool hat that looks very plaid and academia, so I am gonna grab that. I already have a huge Google pile, even though we've only been here for like 10 or 15 minutes, so I think I'm gonna start Googling some stuff. It's just some brands that I've never heard of, but maybe something. I would almost always get Denim & Supply Ralph Lauren, but these shorts are just not the cutest style, and they're quite worn, so I'm actually gonna skip these even at the bins. I then found this Polo Ralph Lauren wool scarf, and it's actually made in Italy, so I am absolutely getting this. It is such nice quality, and you can tell that it's newer. Then I spotted this pair of Everlane jeans. Everlane jeans have been doing a little bit worse than usual for me lately, but I still definitely get them at the bins. I'm actually looking right now in a row of bins that nobody's at. Everyone's at the new rotation. Always be sure to check the old bins everyone has already went through. Normally I grab vintage leathers, but honestly brown vintage leather just doesn't do as good as black, so I am not going to be grabbing this piece. Plus, leather is heavy.
First, a little pile of goodies I pulled out of the bin. I absolutely loved this color of this purple sweater, and I felt it and it was really nice, and it was this pure cashmere brand. I've heard of this before, but I just didn't know if they retailed for a ton, but I know cashmere is expensive generally, so I picked that up. This Rugrats hoodie I did unfortunately end up passing on, even though I did love the graphic. I found a couple of bleach spots a little later, which made me super sad. This amazing, really sturdy, like this honestly has like a little bit of oomph to it, little bohemian tote. These do really good on Depop for me. This is a beautiful Notori pajama set. I found the top and I was a little bummed because I was like, oh my god, I couldn't find the bottoms. And then thankfully I watched a lady throw back the bottoms, So I now have the matching set. It's beautiful, and this dress I did pass on just due to a couple of stains. I didn't end up, unfortunately, finding this other Coach boot. It was super nice, and there was a ton of black boots in the bin, and I was so disappointed I couldn't find the other one. This 80s blouse was literally everything I'd ever hoped for. I cannot wait to put this on Depop. I think it just needs a little bit of a refresh in the washing machine. No big deal, super excited about it. This is why digging at the bottom of the bin is one of my absolute favorite things to do. I found this cute little green Kate Spade that I ended up giving Debbie, and she is going to sell and make a little bit of money for herself. Okay, that was a pretty decent switch out. I ended up getting this Sparrow Anthropology sweater for Debbie to sell for herself. I really liked it, but I just think the style was a little bit dated, so I'm gonna give that one to her. I ended up finding this adorable little purple Karishma sweater. I was thinking this could be as expensive as the pure one, but unfortunately it was not, so I ended up putting that back. I found this really cute New It Tag Sundry Forever Vive little dress, retailed for $100, and I got it for $2. And I found these really cute little paper bag waist pants for Debbie to sell. They are Zara. Usually when I find Zara, I get it for Debbie to sell. I also found some really amazing velvet pieces during this last switch out. I found this really cute pair of Sundance gray pants, and that is the newer Sundance tag, that one with the little teal label. These were so cute. They are perfect for the holidays. And then I found this amazing, stunning Christmas tree green velvet dress from the 70s. She definitely needs a little bit of TLC. I'm gonna run her through the steamer, maybe run her through a little rinse cycle, and we will get her back up to snuff. This is a beautiful little kimchi blue Y2K dress. This is going to be perfect on Depop. And next is another amazing Depop item. It's this beautiful little floral velvet top that you just saw. This is a really cute Zara piece. This I am going to sell myself because it's that really cute new shirred fabric, and it's this really pretty like star print, or stars, flowers. I think this would be great for New Year's, either way. So this next item is special for multiple reasons. It was given to me by one of you guys. Her name's Christina. She ran into us at the bins. Thank you, Christina. That'll be perfect for Depop. These really cute little spiritual gangster pants. This I'm going to give to Jack. It is a really cute little Athleta top, and that's the newer tag. This one, I don't remember if he got that one because it was a little pilly, but it was still cute, and that was the newer label.
Well, looky who decided to show up. It's Evan and Mrs. Bougie new Tory Burch bag. Right away, she's already grabbing some random stuff, including this weird quilt that she was about to put in her cart. But she is cleaning up. She's a person for the people. I thought this jacket was so cute. It's just vintage, but I love the cropped length on it and the double breasting, and yes, I'm looking right by Evan and Debbie. And she found her old pillowcase. I swore I recognized the logo on this brand, and honestly these shorts felt really nice and like they'd be super comfortable, so I ended up taking them home. But when I actually found out what they were, I looked up the RN. They're from Dick's Sporting Goods. Yippee! Evan and Debbie are currently looking at the things and miscellaneous and hard goods across from a new rotation that we are waiting for. And in this new rotation, I found a big bolo brand. We actually just talked about Cinzia Rocca in the last jacket and coat bolo video. It is a very expensive Italian coat brand. So I asked Debbie to give us a cart update. She does have a little bit of clothing, and I think it's all stuff that Brian and I threw to her, but she did on her own find a single Manolo Blahnik, so we're all keeping our eyes open for the other one. She also has a Culver's dog for some reason and a kangaroo Beanie Baby. I'm not sure what the thought process is there. So Evan mainly has hard goods and plushies. He's not really selling much of any clothing. He may do a couple shoes, but so far he's just trying to do collectibles. I found my other matching Vionic, which is great because honestly of all the shoes I had singles of, this is probably the one I wanted most. Now, do you see any of the other ones I need? I would love to grab this rhinestone cowgirl belt, but unfortunately it has seen many better days. It was in rough shape. So now I just want to show you guys kind of my digging through the bins, see if you guys spot something that I missed and should have grabbed, or see if you guys can spot that dang Manolo Blahnik that Debbie needs. Oh my gosh, we actually found it. I actually found Debbie's Manolo. I'm kind of shocked. I thought that it was a throwback from an old rotation, so let's go give it to her.
These kind of really funny, like, Y2K hats always do so good for me on Depop. Things have escalated quite quickly in the bins. I found this pair of Isabelle Marant Etoile, really beautiful faux leather pants. They do have a few little issues though, but they are A, in the bins, B, these are still on the website for $600, and C, I'm going to pay $1 for them and take them home and fix them. I was so excited to find these. I don't think I've ever found Isabelle Marant Etoile sourcing before. I was so excited. Again, always check the bottom of the bin. I found this really cute pair of kids' little leather Doc Martens. They do have a little bit of toe wear, but they are so cute I couldn't pass them up. This vintage Camel cigarette black suede jacket was so amazing, and this would have actually been a pretty good pickup if the inside wasn't completely shredded. Okay, cart update after the most recent BINS switch out. This adorable little Urban Outfitters sweater. I love this patchwork design. I think this would do really good on Poshmark or Depop. These are going to be amazing. I'm going to tag them Sporty Spice on Depop. Really cute Adidas trefoil little green sweatpants. This next t-shirt is a brand that I'd never heard of. It's called 1920. I looked it up and it's kind of like Everlane where they make like only really sustainable basics. This does have a little bit of armpit wear, but these t-shirts were selling for $35 and $40. So I am definitely going to take it home and watch it and we'll see. This is also why it's super important to go back through bins people have already gone through. I found this absolutely stunning, beautiful black silk Versace blazer. This is so amazing. It fits me, but I don't think I'm going to keep it because I already have one in gray. But look at how good this fits. Word of warning, this is where my BINS trip goes absolutely AWOL. This is a Joseph blouse. It's a beautiful white cotton and silk blend blouse. I just need to steam it and kind of get her back to shape. Okay, so everything I'm about to show you came out of one corner of the bin. This is an Acne Studios really cute little black linen blend t-shirt. This is a beautiful Sandro black silk blouse. It's so cute. And now Miss Celine has entered the chat. This is a beautiful Phoebe Philo era Celine silk. It's like actually really heavy for a silk dress. This color block, very Phoebe Philo if you're familiar with her designs. It was these like elegant 60s inspired geometric. Anyway, this is phenomenal. I'm so excited I found this. My jaw hit the floor when I pulled a Margiela sweater, Miss Margiela, out of the bin. This thing is amazing. If it would have fit me, I would have kept it in 4 seconds. It's beautiful, but there is a teeny little hole in the front, so I will need to get that fixed.
And the faux Novacek fools me once again. It seems like back in the day, all of the brands were trying to knock off Burberry with these identical Novacek print linings. It gets so irritating. There's always scarves and coats with linings that have Novacek. And this suede camel brand coat probably would actually be very valuable, except that the inside is completely ripped open and ripped out. That sucks. Ryan's over there currently having the bin of his life, finding all his bougie luxury things, and I'm finding reusable Lululemon napkins. Just kidding, I'm sure that's not what this is, but honestly it seems like it. While somehow one of the bougie ladies' items ended up in the bin I'm in, it's this Proenza shirt, which is great. I wish Proenza kept more of its value, but I will absolutely take it. Also in the same bin found this pair of open side aloe leggings. These are really cute. They don't have a size, so I'll have to measure them out, but I think they're adorable. Okay, so they just had a new rotation and I actually found quite a handful of stuff, so I'm going to try to attempt to show you guys this stuff. I had to move around a couple times because every time I started to show you guys my stuff, someone would come up like right behind the basket area of my cart and be like staring at me, so I tried to move over on my own. My phone fell, of course. It was kind of a struggle. First up was a pair of high-rise skinny Madewell jeans. These will go to the consignment store because Madewell skinny definitely doesn't do that well for me anymore. Then I found a Williams-Sonoma towel. I kind of considered it, but then ended up getting rid of it as someone goes into my shot again and my phone falls again. Okay, let's give this one more shot. So this next item is a Killstar dress. It is a bolo of mine. It's a very gothic brand that you really never find. It's kind of like Hot Topic, but definitely more expensive. It's like an expensive doll's kill. This is a vintage academia skirt. It's actually from J.Crew, but I'm just gonna probably list it as vintage. This is a blanket that seemed really nice to me. I was hoping it would be from like Pottery Barn or Williams-Sonoma or West Elm, and it's Nate Berkus, which ended up being Target actually. This is an anthro top. It is by the brand Harlan. It's really, really cute, but just needs to be washed. And this is super, super nice. It's a lavender wool trench coat, and it's actually by Bagley Mishka. It is so nice, so high quality, and I love the color. Upon looking it up later, I actually found out it was sold at Beholden, which is even better, but I'm really excited about this coat. Debbie has moved on from the hard goods and collectibles onto the shoe bin. She found one Converse that I guess she wants the match to. Lots of lavender today. I found this lavender blazer that I thought was really cute. It's from some like cheap online blazer brand, so I didn't end up getting it, but I will say I appreciate the color. Now this blazer I'm definitely getting. It is actually from Evan Picone, and it is a vintage blazer that is so nice. There's also a skirt that was with it. They don't match, but I'm gonna get both and sell them separately. They are so fall and so cute. And I thought this little cheetah print Urban Outfitters piece was really adorable, so I'm going to be handing it to Ryan.
I think this was one of my only bags besides that big Bohemian tote that I picked up today. It's just ALE by Alessandra, I think is her name. It's like a Revolve, trendy. They make a lot of swimwear, swim covers, kind of a beachy brand. And then I found this pair of beautiful, as I throw out everything else on the floor, mother jeans. These definitely are going to be a little bit of a project. They do have some pretty significant wear and some staining on them. I tried to bleach them at home, but they unfortunately did not come out. These are, I think I gave these to Jack to take to the consignment store. Just a pair of Blank NYC, really cute little like cargo pants. I personally can't sell Blank NYC myself, but I know the consignment stores that we go to definitely market a little bit higher. And then I ended up finding this pair of Aerie offline leggings. These do really good for me. People really like them. And then this I got from my classroom. It's this really cute little kind of like bohemian macrame, little like wall hanging. I'm honestly just a little bit bummed that I didn't find this Fashion Nova dress before Halloween, because this would have been an amazing Halloween costume. It's this really weird material where if you pull it, it gets more see-through. It's kind of like a net. And this next pair of jeans is a really cute pair of Anthropologie jeans. I love the dark wash. This little Lucky Brand bag absolutely wrecked my heart. This would have been perfect for Depop. It's this really perfect little Y2K style. I love the color, that little like brown material. I love the embroidery, but the inside and the back were absolutely disgusting. It is not often that I dabble into hard goods, but I did end up getting these two really cute, perfect for Thanksgiving. Anna Lee, I think is her name. She makes these like really, I personally think they're a little kind of creepy looking, but I know a ton of people have them, those little like Thanksgiving mice. And then this I got from my classroom. I shockingly have a ton of kids that are very big Vikings fans, and I think this would give me a brownie point or two. So next time Jack yells at me for getting way too much stuff at the bins, I'm gonna show him this video and say, see, it's not just me. This is Debbie's cart, and this one over here is Evan's. They are both filled to the brim with collectibles and things. And look at little Debbie. It also pays to be nice to people at the bins because they give you things. This was very nicely handed to me by one of the vintage guys. Okay, here is that green, beautiful 70s dress in a little bit better lighting. Imagine this like steamed.
Talk about a weird find. I found an iPhone 5S, and yes, I made sure it wasn't someone who was shopping, it was just one that was actually donated. Debbie has filled her cart quite a bit, and actually so has Evan. My cart is kind of half full. I did pick up some Hallmark ornaments to hand them, so I found a few Looney Tune ones, and I think they're super cute, and I'm sure there's some kind of like valuable collectibles. I also found a Garfield one. My brother actually had his first big bundle sale be a bunch of Target dog plushies, so I grabbed that for him, and then I also grabbed this Garfield Packers ornament. Again, I'm sure that it has some kind of value. I didn't look any of this up, I just thought I would get some stuff for them that I thought looked collectible. This looked very Stowed to me, this sweater, and it's actually from H&M. I'm honestly sure that it's a dupe for a Stowed sweater. Stowed does a lot of split color block like that, and I'm totally gonna get it because I think it's really cute. This was a brand I had to look up. It's called Parkhurst. It actually ended up being nothing. A few people had it priced decent, but it wasn't good enough for me. We're all kind of having a family sorting session right now in the books area, and then of course they came out to swap the books right in the middle of us doing this, so we had to move, but let me show you a few of my things. Up first, we have this really cute Athleta boxy top that Ryan actually threw to me. He handed me a couple Athleta items this time, which I do really appreciate because we all know I love to sell Aretha Athleta, including this skirt, which is the Soho skirt. It's new because it has the name right under the Athleta logo inside. Another Athleta item he threw to me, it was this Athleta sweatshirt that's almost kind of like a paint, like granite style print to it. I don't really know how to explain it, but it's really, really adorable. These are those shorts. Like I said, I did decide to actually just take them home and take the risk, and it didn't pay off because they ended up being nothing. Maybe some of you actually know what brand it is, but whatever it is, it's from Dick's Sporting Goods, which is not really something I feel has much value. Of course, I'm also getting the Aloe leggings. I hope that these will do well. Aloe has been being a little slower for me lately, but I think this pair is cute. This is actually a t-shirt I'm getting for my dad to save for him for some kind of gift. He loves Led Zeppelin. Of course, I will get the Proenza t-shirt, and I will also be getting my amazing, beautiful lavender Bagley Mishka coat. This is honestly probably my favorite find from this trip. Unfortunately, I did get the Cinzia Roca, but once I got home and was taking pictures, the whole inside was like completely ripped. This is a Rolling Stone t-shirt I just grabbed as I was sorting, and this was a Intimately Free People really cute Hawaiian mini slip dress that ended up having a big rip by one of these strap attachments, which makes me really depressed. Even though it's petite, I thought I would get this Banana Republic blazer to try. I just think it's really cute, and it's from 2019, so it's quite new. This is a Pierre Balmain blazer, so I will be getting this for the real, even though I'm sure they won't mark it very high, but I just can't bring myself to skip it. And I was actually gonna get this Romeo and Juliet couture moto jacket until while I was showing you guys on this clip, I noticed that the collar was all like chewed up. This is a Point Sur sweater, and I actually found the same one last week in like a mustard color. This is an RTA shimmery metallic top. So this last switch out that we stayed for is what all this stuff is from, and this was a great switch out, so I'm glad that we stayed. This is a pair of Lafleur pants, which I don't find very often, but Lafleur actually does surprisingly well for me. I grabbed this denim Sanctuary jacket to bring to a consignment store near me that actually marks Sanctuary quite well, so I was pretty happy to find that. This is the reason I ran over to the bin I looked in. I saw this pair of 501 Levi's, which is my favorite style of Levi's to sell. Usually they're sold at Free People and Anthro and Dolls Kill and all over the place. These are size 24. And last up is this sweater, which is a full wool plaid Polo Ralph Lauren sweater. I'm sure you noticed that hole in the front, but that did not scare me away. That's quite easy to stitch up. I just think that this colorway is so cute and great for the holidays. Alrighty guys, so it is Editing Jack here and tie-dyeing Ryan.
I've been doing errands all day. I got things done. I did tie-dye.
As usual, surprise, surprise, we did not do an outro at the bins, so we are doing that right now. It is actually, November 1st now, the day that you guys are seeing this.
Merry Christmas if you celebrate, everybody.
Yeah.
Christmas season. I went into Target today, and all their Christmas stuff's already out. It's absolutely insane.
I got a couple clearance Halloween things today, so I'm excited about that.
I've been perusing the Halloween clearance sections on the internet.
So, I hope you guys enjoyed this thrift with us, BINS thrift with us, with Debbie and Evan. We had a ton of fun.
It was a great BINS day.
And I definitely feel like I tried to get more clips this time and make it a bit longer.
I did my best, but I was having such good luck that I didn't think about filming.
I put my clips in an iMovie and I was like, 18 minutes. And I added Ryan's in and added like a good 5 minutes. So that's great.
Sorry.
We're still gonna keep trying to expand these and make them longer and
I'll do my best.
Though we've done them for a while, we didn't really do them super frequently, so we're not super great.
We gotta get into the swing of things again.
Yeah, we have to figure out ways, like I tried this time, to not just this is one item, look at it for 15 seconds.
Cart
bye.
update.
So I've been trying to do ones where I will put the camera down and hold up a couple things that I just got from rotation and stuff. So we'll try to do more of that in future ones because we definitely will keep doing these.
I will do my best.
These are so much fun to do. If or when Debbie ever decides to go again, we definitely would love to do another one of these.
I think she had a good time.
Yeah, and I
think Debbie had a good time.
I tried to show some of her stuff again since we're not having her film. It gets a little tricky to show you everything she gets.
We should do a Debbie haul one time.
Yeah, I'll just force her. I'll be like, here's my phone. Go.
Do it.
Do my job for me, Debbie.
So fun.
If you guys enjoyed this, let us know below, and we will definitely do them again. We are now out of our strictly fall situation, so we're gonna start doing some random things again, kind of whatever you guys want to see. So let us know anything that you want to see, and we will see you guys. Not me.
I will be
Ryan
here.
We'll see you guys on Thursday for a solo haul.
That's gonna be so much fun.
He requested to do one.
Yes.
And sure.
I'm gonna film it tomorrow. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be awesome.
And then I will be back to see you guys on Saturday for What's It Saturday. So far, sales are not that great.
I'm having a great week.
Fingers crossed.
But it is only Monday, so knock on wood. Tuesday, knock on wood.
Fingers crossed the sales get better. We will see you one of those times. Thanks for watching.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.